Welcome in, Worlds. This is your Demon Lord Dracos Hawk. Here today we are going to be rolling for Ciel, along with Shushpu and also Nicky Nitch in the back. And then we're going to do our Ordeal call, well, basically a new summer event, which I don't know if it's technically our Ordeal call or is this just a preview, basically the prologue to it, but yeah. Anyway, we're going to get started. We're going to do the Fade and the Akira-shan. Also, good luck, Deontay, for your rolls as well. And right off the back, we get to see... Yeah. Okay, we get to see 4-star seed. Okay, 1. 2. 3. Okay. 4. 5. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Although, given the fact that we just did that, I'm kind of curious. I don't know if the... Jesus Christ, this thing comes back to me. Hopefully we get the 4-star servants. Like usually. But yeah, good luck on that when you roll. Oh, already. Hey! Now give us shoo-shoo. Get your 4-star CD, look. Yeah. Here we go. Okay. Thanks, Chrissy, for dropping in, and have a good shift at work. Multistreamed. Just pause. Servant. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Just so everybody knows, I will not be streaming on Friday and Saturday because I am going to be heading down to Columbus because I'm going to a zoo with family. Boo boo. Okay, now make sure to respond then. If you do Critzy. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be very rough for a lot of people. Thank God there's only one moon cancer you can summon in the general pool. I mean, heck, I remember like when the Jalta rerun came back, people were getting salty because they were rolling for Lobo instead of Jalter.
暑いので自分から水着になったぞ。合理的だぞ。ドブ類にはニキチッチだ。俺が着替えてしまったからにはもう大丈夫。敵は
Although I don't get what's up with the tie. Hey, Revolta, how goes it?
楽しむぞ。
You just came into a good multi here. I really need to like start using Discord. Okay. Oh yeah, that is true. Neo, Alter, and Lobo also. Hey, Kyo! Well, it's not rolling session until we got her, and we got her. Rip the moon! this go off. I haven't even pulled MP2 Ciel from the 8 tickets. Damn! Dude, congrats! Yeah, that's what I was saying, Lobo. Alright. Assassin. That's Serenity. Although, yeah, I did actually do some rolls for the Super Himiko last night. She literally drained all my Jade. Because, and what's worse is like at the beginning, I got basically spooked with Dataru. Oh, there's a Shufu. Now we just give us the right Shushu. Give us Avenger Shushu. As I gotta say, that's pretty impressive. Although, you're not facing any in real life unluckiness as a result, are you? Because that tends to happen with me when my rolls get good. Hey, Murakami, how goes it? Oh, thanks. And hope that your rolls win as well, man. Yeah, you have her E4. Yeah, I think I only have her E1. For like a regular form. Yeah, unfortunately I can't roll more copies. I'm just going to go with Ren, although I had to like buy a two Star Rail passes. Like, doing? He goes, yeah, I have to fill up for Ren now. Although, I did see we now actually finally added trophies to Star Rail. Finally, because I've like been saying that 100% for like who knows how many months. So yeah, I think until I do the main story, then yeah, like the new main story chapter. Once that's finished, then yeah, I get all of it. Because yeah, I got like 3 trophies just unlocked instantly. Oh! Hey Jake, how goes it? And we got Summer Shushu. Make that MP2 Summer Shushu. Yeah. Hey Jake, spam more sound alerts. Give me more Summer Shushu. Okay. And MP2, what the fuck? Yeah, Jake, please spam more, please. Spam more alerts. Yeah, we got 2 of them actually. Yeah, run. Okay, yeah, I've definitely added that to the clip file. Although I need to start working on that. Jesus Christ, look at this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they're like all lined up. What the heck? Hopefully I didn't shoot my luck with against Ciel here. Okay, I'm gonna skip. Okay, do another, and then I'm gonna do a Kiashan. Yeah, going back to... What the... Why are the gold seeds, like, forming like a rose? Okay. Yeah, like all the gold cards throwing rows here. 2. What the fuck is... What's with all the gold seeds? 3. 4. Is this gonna be gold? Are we getting to here? Okay, no. But do we get Ciel here? Okay, Irie. Actually, they need to make it Summer Irie. Because, yeah, her daughters have already basically been made into summer uniforms, and then also regular Emmy also got his regular uniform. It's like, so we need her, and then also we need Kuritsugu needs to get a summer outfit too. Yeah, well, Aries. Well, Iris feel. Yeah, what her name was? Because yeah, we need summer. Yeah, that too. Yeah, because basically, Summer Atalante was kind of hinted at because of the first summer series, along with Summer Great. Although, we need Summer Shootin' because now we got Summer Ibuki. I'm amazed that it's taken this long for us to get Summer Shootin'. Seven streams is throwing the... Oh, shut the hell up. Yeah. Well, they might. Although there's like hints that we might be getting Summer Epidemia though, because basically the rerun is like said it was in for like reasons related to summer. Okay, more cat. Like, I actually wonder if we're gonna get Summer Bitch. Like both of the bitches, because I know both of them are very protective of Bennyemia. The fact that they even dragged her away from Durian Hama because basically he was being like too critical of Benny's cooking. Alright, I think I'm gonna do another Akira in the stream. Yeah, because I'm not even getting any. Okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, now we'll... Okay, maybe if I use this. Yeah, just bring this over. Maybe Ciel will go up here. Maybe. Oh, Victor of the Moon. Well, we're getting something related to the moon here. Making sure your shit's arc. Yeah, shit talk arc, I guess. Oh, that was a big pause. Oh. Yeah, Shiki on. Yeah, I haven't made. Yeah, we need to get him as a servant yet, since we have Jake. We had him how many rolls ago? Like, why are you now bringing him up? Wait. Oh shit! I'll take that. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'll take that. Give me what waifu higher. I didn't even notice until I'm like looking at the chat. I'm like, wait, why are you mentioning? Oh wait, never mind. What? Boo. But yeah, why am I getting so many Lancer spooks for the 5 stars? Like, if you're gonna give me spooks, like, can you give me a certain mechanical archer, please? Okay. Watch this be another 5 star, guys. Okay, never mind. It 3 feet. Alright, after this, I'm gonna do a number Tina. Alright, come on! Mooncaster, boon. Thank you! Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Oh, fuck you, Deontay! Oh, God. That's 3 5-star spooks. Yeah, that was rough. And the thing is, I originally had trouble getting her, and now she just appears like that. What the heck? Yeah, also look at this. 5 in a row here, guys. What the hell? Yeah. Well, then why waifu, then Karna's master. Oh my god. Hey. Is it because you know I was going to the zoo? Is that it? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Is that? Yeah, come on, Ciel. Thank you, Jake. Bad. Rules I made. Okay. Ciel here. Do I have to reset? Okay, never mind. It's Shushu. Yeah, I think it's because she was trying to stay ahead of Nikki Nitch. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we have to suck with the arc here, especially since I don't know, maybe it's because they like talk about how she basically lied to Shiki, how she had to go and pin him to the bed, despite the fact that yeah, he was not feeling well. And if he actually did show up, then we would have actually got the bad ending. Which I did on stream. And because I was definitely wondering at first, okay, why did I not get my trophy top? Because I completed the chapter. It turns out you have to do it the right way. And also, can we please get a route for that one crazy doctor? Like when Nazi finally gets around to doing the sequels. Right? Why not? Yeah, why not also? Okay, well, Shufu is like getting up in there. Yeah, shoot. Why? Does he like Dunico? Alright. Moon Cancer, please, BCL. Nope. Okay, I think we're done for Shufu now. Yeah. Hey, maybe I should just have Google AI should talk Alco, see if that works. And then read from that, see if that works. Guess I can't come up with anything at the moment. Alright. Thank you, Mitch. Yeah, my next 120. Although I find her funny. Oop! Oop! Come on! Ciel! Please! Yeah. Whew.
こんにちは。召喚してくださってありがとうございます。私は
I still see your kind of suit.
主の教えを伝えるシスターかもしれないハイスクールの上級生系サーバントです。まさに謎の代行者 CIEL ですね。何の略称かはトップシークレットなのでシエルとお呼びいただければ。これからよろしくお願いします。
Ah, no, FP1.
ところで
Because someone is
念のための確認なのですが、そちらに旗迷惑な神祖の王族とかいたりしませんよね。
Anyway, yeah. Yes, we do. What the? Okay, I don't know what's up with my tablet. Okay.
いや、いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。
Now, where's the no phantasm at? What is that? Thank you. Okay, MP2, baby. Oh, I think I have the glasses outfit on him. Still. I forget, does he have a summer outfit? If not, give this man one. MP3 is this. He does. Yeah, like he does that in Singularity 5. I know. Alright, there you go. Okay, and the sunglasses. Okay, inflict special attack. Okay, never mind. It's like I've actually thought I got more copies than Nicky Nitch here. Oh, it's your turn to get raked over. Oh, yeah, wish you luck, man. Hopefully you don't get, like, rapid spooks like I did. Although, now I think of it, I'm at, if I remember right, I'm actually at... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm like over a lot. Okay, and if I remember, my math is right, I think Shushu was my is now my 400th servant, and then Ciel's like my 401. He's rolling now. That's what I mean, Jake. Yeah, I highly doubt I have to worry about you getting hurt, Ciel. Yeah, I'm not wasting. Come on. There we go. There we go. And yeah, maybe I'll do one more. Yeah, I'll pass. Because I know if I ever do that with a gold, it's like, doesn't want to work. Okay, yeah, now I'm just being really stingy. Like 20
信頼ここからは少しだけ大胆に、ちょっとだけ厳しめに。私、実は教員免許を持っていまして、シエル先生と呼んでください。授業内容はバッドエンドの傾向と対策です。主人公の必修科目ですよ。いつも我ながらいいち。
Okay, yeah. Alright.
そろそろクエストに戻る？
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember I have to do a stream where I'm just basically rolling for like my friend points. Thankfully we have come on.
はい。
And there we go. Yeah, sixes.
で
Okay, there we go.
はい、泳げるタイプの水着。まあ泳がないけど、ぐっさま人形が濡れちゃうし、波打ち際でチャプチャプ遊びくらいはしてもいいぞ。やる？
Yep, 401 servants. Okay. God damn, dude. Actually, I'll put that one. Alright, we're actually not bad. Alright. I think, yeah, one more time of this, and then, yeah, that's it. God damn, dude. I didn't think I would hit that much. With a 5-star, God. I think I'll just limit rank 1 of them. Okay. And probably break one of these. Maybe 2. Alright. Oh, serve it. And this trick is why I do super suck, the super suck trick. Yeah, it's a good thing I win.
やあ、いらっしゃいだね、マスターくん。
Yeah. Okay. Okay, sure hit nor defense. Okay, so she's a good... Yeah, she's like gonna eat like... She's definitely one to probably bring to like pretty much eat Avengers for breakfast.
そろそろクエストに戻る？いいよ。
Alright. Hard counters back god. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Yeah, say in fact he's Ziamic, yeah, I can definitely see that. But yeah, it's just like... Get recollection for LB7. God. Alright, I'm gonna change Ordeal call. What's all the commotion? Come on, Pops! Back me up here! You can't think summer without thinking about the beach, right? So what if we've been there before? Just pick up the beach. You know what you wanna. We could borrow our fancy ship and live it up in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Grab a killer waves and eat. I'm actually amazed that Mordred suggested borrowing her dad's like ship here. I see. So you're proposing a cruise on a luxury liner. I suppose you make a good case. Don't be absurd. You're not thinking in this route. This cruel summer heat is the very reason we should choose a vacation destination where we can hide from the sun's rays and enjoy the cool summer retreat. If you're feel like wearing a swimsuit, you can always go to the pool, but you can't beat the comfort of a convenience of a city. So I say we go up to a resort in a city. Yes, right. I suppose that's also one possible approach. Help technical advisor. Personally, I prefer the destination other than the beach or a city, somewhere entirely different for us to enjoy. Like the time we went to a desert island. Who knows what kinds of opportunities for discovery somewhere new may offer. Let's hoping. What's going on? On JP, you got your own Ciel. You brought a friend's super level 120 for us all and a super back god. Is she? God damn. Oh, come here, sit back. I know he's a beast class, actually. Now I'm gonna look this up real quick because I know. Oh crap, hang on. I forgot to like set this up on YouTube real quick. Yeah, hang on. Alright. Okay, we're going to go to Beast because I know he... Servant, extra class, Beast. Oh, wait. He's not in here, is he? Yes. Oh, yeah, that is interesting how he doesn't show up. So, yeah, I have to go to main quest. Or maybe, yeah, hang on. Okay. It's actually kind of interesting because Mooncaster actually deals less damage to him. That's actually interesting. To answer your question, you know how our summer break is just around the corner? The director was discussing a possible special simulation for science verification, but the Mordred and Tech happened by, which is when things started to get heated. Can't please them both, huh? I also have the full this event. Yeah, he gets back on. Yes, exactly. I'm just hoping we can find some way to resolve this peacefully, but so far, I'm only seeing one answer here. Oh God, here's the spook. Really? What is it? Please tell us. If we can't find a way to breach this divide soon, the director could end up literally divided as well. I really wish Kirai would stop voicing such horrifying truths so casually. The answer is, just to forget the whole thing! Who says you have to go outside just because it's summer, huh? Just stay home, home's the best, there's no place like home, right? All you need is a great game and working AC, and what's more you can ask for? Yes, that's well good! Well good, if they were willing to go with that! I feel bad for going off. Dude, I think it's about ready to pop! Or basically have his arms ripped off or something. But see, they're not even listening. Beach! City! What's that? This? Huh? I failed, but all I did was offer some advice. The L-scan program's running. Let's see. Spiritual origin grab data anomaly detected. Huh, this is true. There's something weird with your spiritual origin graph, Ganesh. What's more? Well, more than usual, I mean. You mean there's something wrong with me, but I feel fine. Please don't do an autopsy on me. It's a pretty big anomaly, but it's also not that big of a deal. Can you just be a bug in the scanner? Here, take a look. It's saying every servant of your particular class, that is, of all the Mooncasters, are currently showing up as unmeasurable. Again, this is not just an initiative. This anomaly appears to be occurring with every Mooncaster's spiritual origins graph. Of course, the Mooncaster is pretty mysterious class that we still don't know much about anyway, but I wonder why is this happening? I see, you're saying we might be facing a dire situation, yes? Then let's the table of the topic of summerification be it for the moment, and wait. Oh, here she is. I know that music. Hello, good people of Shadia. How are you all doing this fine midsummer day? That gentle yet mysterious voice. Admittedly rational, even though you're not sure it's behind something. You must be Double BB, the dependable health management AI. That's right, Mash. I think you and I are going to have a nice long talk later. As if this weren't already complicated enough. Did you learn nothing from Luhana? We're not falling for your tricks again. Wait, you actually remember? Oh wait, never mind. You remember it's the second one and not the first one. No safe person would trust a shifty AI like you. Go enjoy your summer and the digital sea where you crawled out of. And leave the rest of us in peace. You know, I couldn't understand that from a master, but now you're saying such slanderous things about me too, Director? And after I thought you all know once in a lifetime opportunity for all of humanity would kill for too. I guess an AI just can't possibly earn a human's trust, no matter how cute, attractive, or fast we may be. Well, unfortunately, you're getting ruined because of like all these data centers popping up everywhere. No, I won't go that far. Sorry, BB. Let my prejudice get the better of me. There. If you have something to share with us, we'd love to know what it is. Now, that's how Shoddy Slayer should be talking. I'm touched by your goal, I mean... magnanimity. Anyway, as I was about to say, I just happened to overhear your discussion a moment ago. The beach, the city, the wilderness, all those are great ideas, but they've been done to death, don't you think? You want to go somewhere new? Somewhere excitement has only just begun? You want to go to the beach you've never seen, a city you never visited, a tourist spot you're blazing hot sun, and a sleazy hotel? What would you say if I told you all that you have to do is say the word I could have you to exactly such a dream spot? So you're saying this place can also satisfy the servants who have me caught between a rock and a hard place? So we're talking, what, a city on the beach? Something like that? Long as there's somewhere I can catch some already waves, I don't mind if there's a city nearby. I'm not denying pleasures and the ocean has to offer either. Birds and cities complement each other very well. So if this dream spot of yours manages to fuse both pleasing way, it should be adequate. I don't know. Do you really take us somewhere as incredible as you're saying? Of course I can. I'm super capable, ultra advanced health management AI. This is the year I'm going to show you a summer spot so mind-blowingly good that you'll all be shouting BB is the best at the top of your lungs before you know it. Oh no, we're fun, right? I know what you mean, Sabai. You're only farming those, oh yeah, I remember you mentioned them. For Don Quixote, need a 180 Rivet has 30 in the shop, so you're farming until you reach 150, then you're going back to the farming. Yeah. At least the good thing is we have like basically a month and a half to farm. There are summer venues BB prepared for us are both wonderful. But they also have enough quirks I couldn't help but hesitate about this new one. Oh, you think I'm all talk again? Fine then, I'll just tell you. This year I'm gonna find Senpai and the rest of you too. AD 2030, Dubai, but in the future! Did she really need a spotlight when she's the only one talking? Future! Dubai, that's in the Middle East. It's one of the Emirates of the United Emirates, or the UAE for short. I'm afraid I don't know much about it other than the fact that it's supposed to be an enormous city undergoing rapid modernization, but more importantly... Hold on, did you just say this is Dubai in 2030? How are we supposed to get there then? You race shift, of course. I know what you're thinking. Race shifting to your future, but that's supposed to be impossible, right? Well, it might be impossible if Shadia's system, but not for me. Or rather, it's possible because I'm the 100% Seraph-made AI created in the year 2030. So even if I were from a different world, it won't violate my directive to manage your health, and if I just invite you to my time period. And a little pleasure trip to the future won't be a problem here on the beach. The worry, speaking as the original moon cancer, and as the one and only number one BB, in fact, you can rest assured that you're in good hands. bad feeling about this. Like the old man, and you got him in before while trying to get Constantine. Yeah. Still need to get Constantine. Now, I must say, someone's sure to talking big day. Saying the only reason we can't observe the future is because Shadia's race-ship system isn't up to it. And you're going to use that same system to take us there? Are you really sure that's safe? I'm sure. It won't be a problem at all. I will be using the coffins, yes, but the race-ship will be performed with a different system that only I'm familiar with. So don't worry about a thing. So all you have to do is get packed and thank your lucky stars for the little old BB's greatness. The buy of the future is a sight to behold. I guarantee the boredom will be the last of your worries. And of course, you won't need to find your way to on your own either. I'll send you a guide as soon as you arrive. Oh, and while Dubai normally is subject you to a bunch of strict rules, my special BB tour package will get you off the hook. So feel free to wear whatever summer gear or swimsuit you like. Ta-ta for now, my little celebs. Your grand is Super Cinderella. Oh, nice. Hey, wait, I wanted to ask you about the spiritual orchard grab that I realized we've been... It's just goddammit. Looks like you got our primary suspect. This is BB we're talking about. But hey, maybe don't have to make any difference. It's not like she would have told you just because you asked. I don't get most of that, but it sounds like we're getting a new beach to hit this summer, yeah? Hell yeah! I'm going to get ready so we can leave ASA freaking P. And Mace Canis is a woofer. An enormous city. Underground going rapid modernization, huh? The nerve of her saying such a thing in my presence. The UAE's in the desert, as I recall, and we don't have anything like that back in our world. And look forward to seeing just what this new city has to offer. I admit, I'm a little concerned, but overall, well, what do you think, Gordy? Sure, why not? Dubai ought to be quite safe. The commander know very well how hard our servants work each and every day. So I am, of course, in favor of letting them relax and enjoy themselves. Besides, BB's primary directive is driven by good intentions, yes? She may have her share of oddities, but those things are always the first to fail. So as long as Dracosoc here is there, I suspect everything will be fine. And I'm not just saying that because I couldn't take another minute to sandwich between the outdoor camp and the city camp. Kind of intrigued. It gets me too. I really just, if this is really just regular Dubai, I guess it can pass a chance up on it to see what it's like in the future. And I'll be lying if I say I wasn't interested in BB's approach to race technology, so if the rest of Shadi is on board with this plan, I'm definitely not about to speak up against it. Besides, BB's actually been a incredible computational resource. She deserves a reward for such as much as anyone else. But I get the sense there's still no shortage of funny business afoot. So I want you all to take every possible precaution on this excursion. To that end, I'm going to be choosing even more servants than usual to go along with you. So make sure you're ready for that. I'm glad to see you such high spirits. Go on then, enjoy yourselves. Sweet, I think I'm going to take this as advice and indulge in some driving games in my nice air-conditioned room. And nurse could use it. Alright, looks like you're ready already. I sure am. I've never worn a swimsuit before, but I like it. It's so easy to move around in. I'm still not sure why you chose this for me. I only got this swimsuit so I can hang out with Lady Yu. Oh well, now that I'm doing this, I might as well enjoy myself. Talk about a once-in-a-lifetime promotion. And there's our beast. I am a queen of Kur, so I have to make extra sure that I don't embarrass myself. I doubt Summer on the surface has anything to go in for it. Precisely, but I've been chosen to protect Dracosoc, so I can at least do that much. As Shia's foremost representative of the cities, it's only sensible that I was chosen to accompany you. Forget about Toak and Hitso Hocholi. This time I'm going as Tenno Tekon and Tenno Tekon alone. So whatever other servants who were yammering about the beach and surfing, you mean Mordred, and they tend to be even more rebellious than usual during the summer. So I think it's possibly they went on ahead then wait for us. Which on that note, I'll be joining you as well, Master. I'm having her bring on more accessories for her shield and mysticos than usual, so you're ready for anything. And if anything happens, don't be afraid to lean on her, even more than usual. Anyway, Dracosoc, these are the servants who will be accompanying you this time. Just kidding. Come in, guys. Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, he does get it. And I was asking about that. Talk about getting the message, but Summer hidden eyes. Doesn't that roll off the tongue, girl with one hidden eye? Step back, you pervy weirdo. If you don't keep your sapping on until you're there, there's nothing but a fine pace left. It would be my honor to keep you safe this summer, Master. Sir Parsible, at your service. Yeah. Also, yeah. Oh, and if you're worrying about this outfit, Lord Merlin gave it to me for the summer. Yeah, he actually does look pretty good at that. Well, I'm not as durable as my usual armor. It's lighter and easier to move in. So please don't worry if I need a fight. I'll be just as capable as ever. A true hero dresses up for a summer at times. They may also remove their armor to beat the heat. I got that from Ganesha. You really are quite profound when you think about it. Oh no, he's hot! Which one? Oh, I know. You got a few more companions than usual, but for this trip, the biggest strength in numbers was the right approach. Anyway, that's really... Yeah, which one? Anyway, that's really is everyone now. As soon as we're done double checking these, you'll be off to Dubai. Although that reminds me, I need to check to see I think when the new Avatar movie comes out. I think it's the end of this month. Yeah, it's like there's like a lot of like shit like coming out, and I really need to keep up. I mean, remember, this vacation is not a mission. Your only duty is to relax and have a good time. Yes, certain parts of this excursion exclude me and leave me a little nervous, but that's the true end of international travel in general. But as long as you stick together, everything should turn out alright. Now, get out there and have yourself some fun. Oh, BBs everywhere. So this is Dubai, a rare Dubai's airport. Can't believe how clean everything is. Indeed. It's easy to feel at home when everything's so well kept. Fascinating. It all lines up with what I read before we left. Yeah, it is really. Yeah, that's like the shades. Look, yes, of course. They actually did good on this guy's office. As said, I was only able to read the entry in Shia's database since we don't have much time. The truth is, I very enjoy learning about our country's cultures and climates. So while I'm sure we can manage to keep you safe, I still intend to enjoy myself. I plan to take as many sites as my duties will permit. I hope we share the same fun times together on this trip. Definitely. No way. Something wrong? Something wrong, Tano? Oh, you mean that outburst of joy, my Tama Koski? Yeah, man, I really need to learn more Spanish. Because I'm butchering things here. The airport is really a gateway to the modern city. It dictates the city's cover for all the state. And this gateway is absolutely flawless. No, it's inaccurate. Its architectural design is very well thought of. Oh, this whole place is brimming with anticipation and tension, and bringing the heart and shaping the mind of any unfamiliar trip. Also, the presentation has me reeling. It's the same feeling you might get when seeing a young person in formal wear making extra effort to stand up straight. Let's see, I think there's one ceremony in Japan that involves young children dressing up in kimonos. Sachigo-san, was it? Imagine seeing a darling young child doing their best to participate in a formal ritual. You'll understand. I digress, it's still too soon to be completely won over. This city makes an excellent first impression. That's all I can say for just now. It's not as hot as expected. We must have air conditioning here. Yeah, now that I'm here is seeing how nice everything is, I'm actually getting excited. True, the scale of this place is impressive. It's a modern building, but it has a kind of a some air I expect of a temple. I was wondering, what would it be like here? So far, it is surpassing my expectations. Gah! Irrational. Fine. Nothing, just a small headache. It's gone now. I guess the rich chef Mimi's a little sick. What was that just now? Hey, I get it. New places will always bring on a system wonder, and an exhilaration that is almost intoxicating. So I'm pretty excited about this trip too. That said, it looks like that exhilaration isn't all we're going to find here. At least not if the headache-inducing ad I'm seeing is anything go by. I'm sure that's an ad. I think it's just BB being BB. Welcome 0. Is that like the number of people coming in? I'll be blunt. I have no idea what we're looking at. Looks like a poster for electronic billboard or maybe a calendar. At least you can tell from the art on the left that it's got something to do with BB. But it's still an international airport, right? Where does she get off acting like she owns it? I don't know. For that matter, we still don't know why BB invited us to the future Dubai in the first place. But before we can get to that, we should check in with Shadia and let them know the relationship was a success. Huh? You can't reach them? No, I can't. That's weird. I know comms have been acting up lately, but we took extra measures to make them as stable as possible this time. Just a moment. Let me use the sensors as my shield to run a scan and see if anything else is amiss. Huh? What does this mean? What is it, Mash? Well, assuming I'm not mistaken, it appears that I'm unable to identify any of your servant classes. Is that a problem? Not necessarily squarely in that abnormality, but the fact is that we're all here is proof of existence is still being verified, so I don't think anything has changed either internally or more fundamentally. It just means that we can no longer determine what type of summon you are from looking at you. I don't foresee it causing any problems on combat or elsewhere. Actually it does if we look at all the weird rock, paper, scissors going around. I'm afraid I just can't say this, but I'm sorry. So we don't know, huh? I'd like to say no harm, no foul here, but, indeed, between this and a strange BB billboard, and being mysteriously cut off with Shadia, something definitely feels off. Does it just mean we should be on our guard, or just not have to worry about and focus on enjoying our vacation? Really sorry to say. There he is! You must be Dracos the Hawk! Welcome to Dubai! We're so excited for your arrival! The PBS told us all about you. We're thrilled to have you as our guest. Yeah, guys, I'm famous! I don't need some stupid bots! These people right here are basically letting me know. What the? This isn't the welcome I was expecting. Good point, are you? Oh, no. We're only here to officially welcome you to our city. Your guide is waiting for you over there at the bus terminal. Come on, we'll show you all the way. Man, why does everybody have some good, nice retro shades here? Definitely it's higher outside, but it's still not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's thanks to the spiritual origin. The more I wear this swimsuit, the more I like it. When you look at that, even outside the airport, it's all futuristic and tasteful. Agreed, and architecture is like this may not serve any practical purpose, but focus on the level of visual impact it has to command. The mark of a truly great city is the ability to keep the people enthralled. I suppose you can call this the imperatives of youth. They are clearly committed to making everything bigger. I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm glad to see that you're enjoying yourself. So where is our guy? Hey, over here. Is that? You finally noticed me, huh? Nice to meet you, everyone. I'll be your guide for your stay here in the park. You can call me BB Lily. Summer experience. Elias counter attack. Welcome to Dubai. BB Lily. That's right. Oh, but please don't think of me as a small version of BB, no. I'm my own person, completely distinct. Oh, and please don't treat me like a child either. I'm very proper lady. Even if I may not look it now. I'm also far more digitized and virtuous than BB could ever hope to be. In fact, I consider my anti-role model. Seems familiar somehow. Why are you staring at me? Do you feel like you seen me before or something? It's very possible they do say that there are at least 3 people in this world who look exactly like you. BB and I are a perfect example. As for any other resemblance you may find, I think that it's the best if we chalk it up to coincidence. I see. So your resemblance is purely coincidental then. Where is it? Name Kusura. That's what's the name of this name of my class in school? Don't worry about it. I'll change it to something more appropriate for where we are eventually. Anyway, you all certainly took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? People got more and more enthusiastic the longer it took you to get here. So you started going on about doing Dubai with innovative new events, like the likes of which we have never seen before. And now she's pretty bad advice. Huh? I didn't think we were that late. We didn't get overexcited when we saw how nice the airport was. A few other things distracted us too. We may have taken longer than we realized. More importantly, what do you mean that BB's in a bad place? Probably already seen the signs of it here, even in the airport. But you see that what it means to you enough. A picture's worth 1,000 words after all. Now come on with me. I'll be taking you to your hotel in the private bus. Once you get all checked in, we're going to take the bus over here over to BB's place. She really should be the one to explain everything. Now come on. The bus is right over here. What do you think, Master? Oh, they have a TVT. Alright, let's be on our way. It's about a 12-minute ride to the Marin Hotel, where I'll be seen, and you'll soon see easy access from the airport to the city center, and it's another one of Dubai's hallmarks. To reserve for the guide. By the window. Pardon me, do you mind if I ask you a question? No, I am your guide. I'm here to help. Well, as Lady Areshigol mentioned earlier, there are some reasons we were slow to leave the airport. So I thought it would be best to ask you about them. That's exactly what I want to ask her about too. Where you go, Percival? This may be why you took the front seat. Damn it. This back is so broad, I can't see anything up ahead. First of all, we've been having trouble contacting Shadia. Do you have any idea what that might be? You have? BB did say sending transmissions to the future would cause a lot of trouble. Could it be that the code conversions aren't done yet? Still, there's only about a 10-year difference. I expect it won't take long for the connection to repair. I'm gonna worry about it if I were you. The reshift itself is clearly stable. I'm sure BB can tell you how to get back. I have a question too, if that's okay. Do you have any idea why we haven't been able to determine the server classes since we arrived? No, I can't say I do. More importantly, does that even matter? It seems that, to me, like that the difference in classes is purely much a relic of the past. Especially here in Dubai. What do you mean by that? Be patient. We're almost to the city now. Once we're there, you'll see what I mean. When I say BB is in a pretty bad place, it wasn't just the airport. Right, Senpai. There's BB signs everywhere. That's right, they're everywhere. You look up, down, left, right. This is what it looks like when BB gets into the taste of Dubai's crystal grammars and really got to her head. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. Well, took your sweet time getting here. BB began holding all sorts of different events. This has made her widely popular with the locals. And now, after a snap election, it's officially become Dubai's new ruler. I can believe it, but it's true. Just look around the city. Bibi controls everything here now. Most of the hotels, locals are practically worship the ground she walks on. So she's the mayor of Dubai now. But isn't Dubai right? I heard Dubai is ruled by a long-standing monarchy that has restrictions on political participation. So even then, how? We're almost at the hotel. I think you'll all get a better idea of what's going on once we're there. Something shining on the class. That's interesting. Oh, BB. Here too. God. I feel like I'm seeing flashbacks to Gilderoy Lockhart here. But okay, when I think someone gets it this full of herself, it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, definitely leaning on a bit narcissistic here. I'm not laughing. This is already headache inducing. I admit this is the least starting to sink in. I guess this means BB really does rule Dubai now. That's a shock. You really better brace yourselves for you haven't seen half of it. Once you drop off your bags, we're going to see BB, the new ruler of Dubai, in person. And she'll explain what this trip will revolve. Since you all just arrived today, I suggest you leave your embassy at that and spend the rest of the day relaxing. Good idea. Thank you. So, where can we find BB? Exactly where you expect to find the city's ruler. You know, the tallest building in the city, the place closer to outer space than anywhere else nearby. It's the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world and Dubai's crown jewel. If it doesn't count as a landmark, I don't know what does. That being said, I really doubt she's let you just waltz up to the top floor. She'll probably meet you by the fountain in the plaza first. Well, whatever the case, it sounds as though we'll need to meet with BB. Are we still not there yet? I feel like we've been on this bus for way too long. Actually, we haven't kind of moved it in for a while. Traffic's probably backed up. Is it always like this? You could say that. There's not much to speak to work with, relatively speaking, so the roads do get quite packed a bit. Quite busy. There are plenty of lanes for traffic, but they are still mostly one way. The roads were designed for smooth traffic, of course, but they don't account for so many cars. It's something to improve on. Oh my, so we're finally spot a flaw in this young city. It's just a system of canals. Should you need help from the world's greatest city on top of the tower, I may be willing to oblige. Thanks for that trip, but we actually do already have waterways here. I take you mean the Dubai Creek. The inlet of because of the fountain for so much of the city's growth, as I recall, have the ferries running. Oh, you really know your stuff. Well, I did brush up on it before we left. All that being said, it looks like this particular quotation isn't a matter of Dubai's yet graphically. Down with BB's tyranny! Protect our skyline! I'm sick of seeing that face! Who are these people? Those are BB boycotters. Usually popular, although BB is, she still has a guide her approval rates up to 100%. There's a small but local minority of visitors who like to go around stirring up trouble like that. I see. They're the ones causing the major traffic jam. I'm sorry to ask you to do this, but would you mind chasing them away? Where'd that come from? If you're worried about the legality, so me. My duty as a guide is to make sure your trip goes smoothly. And that's why BB has given me full authority to perform security measures pertaining to sightseeing. So as long as you act with my mission, you have all the authority you need to deal with these criminals. I'll go along with my side master. What about the rest of you? This looks like we have to do something about that and get traffic moving again. Since we seem very completely barricaded on the road. The service is clearly affecting our citizens too. So I guess it is technically helping people? Yeah. Because the thing is, yeah, people have the right to approach us so long as they're like on the sidewalks and they're not blocking people or traffic. This does seem rare at the end. So if this is what we need to do to keep people safe, I guess we have no choice. Although we may need to be careful not to be so careless if we injure them. What am I doing this spot? Indeed, we even riding in this cramped vehicle for so long, I feel like I was beginning to lose my edge. Yeah, let's not injure them. Alright, there's something I should tell you. Remember when I said Lord Merlin gave me this outfit? Well, it's something that would work. Never get pumped up for battle while wearing it. I end up looking like this. Apparently it happens naturally. In response to my magical energy. Well, Revolta, looks like he really is hot. Well, that's basically a quick costume change of costume. Indeed. No, I can't say I see the point. Well, you know what they say. There's a time and a place for everything. Yeah, he is the Chad. Yeah, let's go with this Chad here. Yeah, we'll go with this. Oh, even the BB's move. I also love how Resh is basically riding a broom here. Right, random gamble. Well, we're in the buy, so I guess it makes sense. Yeah, show me the gamble again, it's funny.
女神のクレープごちそうしてあげる。さあ大河を渡れ。いいよ。よし。良きに計らえ。間に合うかしら。
Yeah, might as well do that.
君よ、血の大河を渡れ。クラデニェツ・ズメイタタール。どうだ。
No, that shit. Time for the chainsaws. Chainsaw Twilight.
海砂浜夏出会い夕暮れぐっさま。我が八つ当たりは神をも殺す。ぬいぐるみとせっかく黄昏にて天のか。
Jesus Christ! I can see why they had to make her bust her.
ここで華麗に
Because if she was arcs or like quick and she's doing that much hits, she'd be busted as well.
楽しんだか。
Alright. Okay, be right back. I'm gonna probably get food real quick. Back. Also got pizza. Yeah, that's weird. Weren't there more than? Weren't there more of us? More than this? Yeah. One of us is slacking off, and it's our only true call. Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Come, Master, let's leave the barbarianism to others and somewhere safer. In fact, why don't you take this opportunity to go for a nice walk? You can truly get the sense of the city. If you all do is stay in the car, it's only walking the streets with a companion, perhaps even holding hands. And one could probably feel the being a urgency. Yeah, please do your job. Do you really think you could just steal the march on? I mean, abandon your duty without us noticing. Now, come on then, get back to work. I almost forgot. I'm sure you don't need to tell tell you this, but I'm counting on you to represent Latin America. Brain and Kukulkan are too dumb. Oh, great, is this asshole. What do you mean, brother? They're certainly not the most elegant service, but I never thought of them as stupid. They may act on instinct, not logic, and it's forever blowing up their faces. What is it if not stupid? But you're not like them. Or your precision, and you understand the stakes, right? Something's going on in Dubai place. Find out who is the real enemy there is, and deal with them. You can gratify yourself after this is done. Got it? There we go. It's really terrifying when he really wants to make a point. Alright, then I suppose we can pull my way for that. Besides, there's no need to rush. I'm sure we'll have plenty of opportunities to spend time alone with Master. Oh, I know that look in her eyes is the look of a woman who regrets nothing. I know it's real good. Appreciate the assistance. All that's left now is to remove the barricade. Come on, let's get to work. Okay. She really doesn't do her job. Her suppose are like the one doing the show here.
Master, 地図を見せてくれ。行きたくなった場所が。
Great job, everyone. Thank you for your help. Alright, let's get on the road. Now that traffic is moving in, it won't be a long drive. Said BB was waiting for us at the Mirja Kafa, right? Well, more accurately, waiting for you at the Bai Foundation near the Bai Mall. That's the only our interest in the Virja Hafka. There used to be more interests. I read them all, but we decided to change that to make things more straightforward. Reported to be straightforward after all. More new places, huh? Those supposed to be kind enough to tell us. To buy newbies. More about them, would you? Very well. In fact, this might be a perfect time to give you a quick rundown on Dubai as a whole. Broadly speaking, this is Dubai of the future divided into 5 different areas. Let's briefly go over each of them. First is the Southeast District. This area is still not very well developed and is currently the most vacant properties of the district. Yeah, although this is where the Marin Hotel where you will be staying can be found. The further south of the city center you go, the more desert is out there waiting for you. For those of you who come from the region without sand, it'll be a great place to experience the desert's unique pleasures. The Dubai South District contains the traditional marketplace squat area. It's recommended it be the most recommended, especially if you have any interest in vigorous haggling with the local merchants. The marketplace must have all kinds of shops that have stood up for a long time. The place of the people and produce to come and go in ways no modern building can ever hope to match. you humans do love to trade, don't you? And the northeast of the district is newly developed beach and resort area. This has both a desert and a world-class marine resort. Is one of the Dubai's greatest strengths. So you're saying we can find those with hidden eyes in both the desert and the beach? Oh god. Oh, just so long as he's not hitting on that sounds amazing. Northeast area is a financial district packed with a high-rise buildings, especially with Dubai's economic hub. It's also a home to the Futuristic Museum and the enormous Dubai Frame Observatory. You can also see a gigantic Ferris wheel at the beach. Here, it's a real sight to behold, especially when it lights up your night. And last but certainly not least, we have the town area right at the city center. And this is the biggest landmark, the Burj Khalifa, and the Dubai Foundation, which also serves as Burj Khalifa's entrance. This is also where you'll find the Dubai Mall and a commercial complex truly colossal scale. There's plenty more I could tell you about each area, but this should be due for the overdue. This is mostly in line for what I expect, but parts of this seems different somehow. I think that's just because this is 2030. Could also be the shyest database entry with just incomplete. Anyway, I suppose that we should focus on what we can learn on site rather than relying on potentially outdated information. Oh. You're looking at it, it seems to reach our destination while I was talking. Welcome to the Dubai Foundation, aka the Burj Khalifa's entrance. That's one heck of an entrance. Well, actually, we're in front of the entrance right now. As you can see, that foundation plaza that leads inside the Burj Khalifa is going to be blocked off. But don't worry, that's just BB drawing things out. What about the red carpet? It looks like it's kind of the thing that's usually reserved for movie stars. That's exactly what it is. As far as her supporters are concerned, she's the biggest star there is. There she is! She's as gorgeous, just as gorgeous as ever. BB over here! Is that? Welcome Everyone to my Dubai, a Dubai filled with joy and happiness, as the ruler of this wonderful city, and the most glamorous version of myself to ever exist. I, BB Dubai, extend you a most heartfelt welcome to my city. Welcome to Dubai. Yep. God, we get sorry. Thank you so much for coming, my good audience. I do hope you enjoy your summer of your life here. Be prepared for joy when you never experience. What? Why are you looking at me like that? No, wait, don't tell me. I understand. You're so overwhelmed by the gap between my sparkling glory and your own peasants-like selves, and you don't know what to do. That's it, isn't it? Well, don't you worry. I'd find you here personally. You have my word that you will want for nothing during your stay. It includes your hotel room, your meals, and of course your little sky fees. None of this will cost you so much as a single dirham. BB, as much as I appreciate footing the bill for all of this, I do still have a few questions. Oh, and what might those be? Wait, let me guess. You want to know what brand and number of perfume I'm using, right? I can't blame you here. You're all that age, after all. Okay, I usually don't tell just anybody, but just this once. No, that's not raw perfume. After we arrived this world, we noticed several are not nowadays. Most notably, we haven't been able to contact Shadia. Do you have any idea what that might be? Me? How should I know? Probably just how far away you are. So, I hate for anything at all to distract you during your stay. I want you to enjoy your summer vacation here in Dubai. Experience as much joy as humanly possible. I have some questions for you too. For starters, what's up with all those electronic billboards? From the shape alone, I'm pretty sure you had something to do with them. I was wondering about those too. Yeah, what's up with the numbers? Frankly, from the urban planning's perspective, they make me doubt the sanity of the city's architects. I guess I'm glad you noticed them. Those are joy counters. I had them thrown together when you could have an easy way to see how much fun you're having here. Joy counters? That's right. They are designed to track how much your joy you accumulate during your trip, and reflect the numerical value in real time. For example, you can visit fun places and enjoy lots of delicious foods. Your point totals will go up accordingly. And as your points reach a certain level, they also act as easy to understand indicator for your progress of it. I mean, aren't you sick and tired of doing pointless quests that feel like they never end? Yeah, very much. Well, with my joy counters, and you know exactly what to do to reach your goals, and the people of Dubai will know exactly how their city is being received. You win, I win, Dubai wins. In fact, I think of it as a quality of life improvement that are exactly the special touch of events we have been missing. Alright, I got ahead of myself. Alright, go ahead and give him counter watches to make it easier for him, Lily. Okay. Once you max out the counter out, you'll have a clear mission. Once you have, you'll receive a special invitation to the Persia Kafka's exclusive Sorry for. You don't get a chance like that every day, you know? And once you make your way out to the Persia Kafka's observatory for, you'll be greeted with more joy than you can possibly imagine. The greatest goal in all of human history. So that's being something to look forward to. Oh, but first, I explain a bit about what needs to happen first. Use a brochure for your trip, if you like. Basically, I want you to come back here when the count reaches 9,998 right before it maxes out. That's when I'll remove the seal in the fountain. Then I'll present the last and possibly awesome setup piece myself. and I'll give you the ultimate moment of happiness to get the last point to your joy counter. This is starting to sound more like a job than a vacation. Shouldn't we have more freedom to spend or some type of vacation I would like? That'd be ridiculous. Now, if I knew you, it's my duty to make sure you're all happy to be here. Otherwise, you won't be able to say you really got the most of the positive enjoyment out of your precious time here. So once you have enough fun to max out the joy counter, I'll make sure you all have a safe path back to Shire. There's still something I don't understand, but I'm relieved to have your word that we'll have no problem getting home. So let me get it straight. Those billboards we've been seeing throughout the city are joy counters, and the numbers on them will go up wherever we feel joy. Then once we have the counter maxed out, we'll fill the BB's conditions and complete the summer vacation mission, which will then grant us rappers into the pressure and in turn let us go back to Shire. Is that right? Sounds like we can stop when the counter is at 9,998. At that point, BB will remove the seal from the fountain pause and give us some kind of special shout. And then we should all be maxed out. We should all be all maxed out on points and done with this mission. I have a question now. Is that all the different from our original plan coming here? Well, we did originally plan to take BB up on our invitation to tour Dubai for this year's summer break. And to go back to Shire when we were done, so nothing's changed. On the surface anyway. Oh, that sounds fine, yes, but I get a sense there's more to it than what we're being told. Joy kind of game get the most out of Dubai. Why would they make something like that? And that concludes your Dubai sightseeing orientation. You better be grateful to me for taking the time out of my insanely busy schedule to do this for you in person. I trust you understand now that your orientation is over. But to be clear, this foundation class is reserved for the final boss, so don't expect just to walk in here whenever you feel like. Wait, I'll let my trustworthy subordinate take it from here. You get hands with her. Now go on. Back to your hotel and get some rest. Tomorrow you're sightseeing because PB wait. There's still more questions for her. Guess we missed our chance for a day. Alright. Gee, how long is Alright. Main class. Okay, you're all checked in. Hi, here are your room keys. We'll reserve the entire 6th floor to you. For you. You'll each have your own VIP suites. Thanks for all your help. No, I'm just doing my job, so what are your dinner plans tonight? Master and I were just talking about that. We decided to keep it simple and just have the rations we bought from Shire tonight. I see, well, that's a waste of me, but I understand. I'll see you all tomorrow, then after you finish breakfast, I'll recommend the buffet on the hotel's first floor. It is free of charge, naturally. Alright, enjoy your trip to Dubai. Last member of humanity until we meet again. Good idea. We do have a lot to discuss. Okay then, let's meet up in Draco's room once we get started. Took a quick look around. Not smell any endemic beasts or traps nearby. And I put the battlefield around the entire fort just to be safe. That's great, thanks to you two. It's just Lee's principal. Oh, and there he is now. Guess I'm the last one. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything alright? Well, in addition to this 4, I took a quick jaunt around the entire hotel to see what I could learn. And I did notice something odd. Every floor from the 7th to the 59th is completely inaccessible. I couldn't even get to the elevator to stop there. When I asked the staff about it, they only said those floors are being used for storage. That's an awful lot of storage space. Is that common in big hotels like that? No, that's only common in a certain hotel that I can think of from Hotel Hell. Of course not. No hotel would be built in such a way that the building could even be used. Oh, shoo foo. You had no idea about a certain one I'm thinking of. Places like this live and die by their booking capacity. They want more, not less. I also learned there are facilities on the first through 6 floors, like a pool, restaurant, and gym. From what I could tell, they don't seem to be anything amiss about this. In any case, our situation doesn't seem to have changed significantly. There are certainly some oddities here and there, but nothing so bad that we're beyond how to work. So I think, ow! Something wrong? No, I'm okay. Just got a little to spell headache for a second. Maybe that altitude. Hey, we're pretty high up. It's a pretty gorgeous view, isn't it? Just looking at this scenery is getting me excited. Yeah, reminds me of when I was in I think the chairman's suite at that one hotel at Gen Con. Right, so used to climbing the mast for luck out there, so I thought I'd be used to the heights. But this is really something else altogether. Does that mean the view from Raja Kafa is even more amazing? Of course, if so, I can even imagine what it would look like. Part of me thinks it wouldn't be too different from here. And the other part feels like it's completely different. It's nice all, but maybe we could have it there soon. Bringing that up a battlefield did tire me out. If only Lee, you were here to give me a pat on the head and tell me what good job I did. Yeah. Yeah, if anything's like dangerous. Alright. Yeah. Now that was a good night's sleep. Good morning, Senpai. Are you hungry? Do you want to go to try the breakfast buffet BB Lily mentioned yesterday? I never asked. Now you're making me more hungry. Looks like a cat. Yeah, perfect time then. I'm glad. Okay, we're going. Well, there goes my private breakfast. Private breakfast date with Master. Are you all here to invite him to breakfast too? I'll be fine eating alone. It might be for the rest of us, but seeing you all sitting alone would be awkward. Yeah, besides, yeah. Mash is Riska's main girl. So you all just have to put up with us. Looks like everyone had the same idea. Let's all go have breakfast there then. There you go. Ooh. Yeah, we got a lot of servers that really need to be made into summer. Oh, there's Atalanta. I see the restaurant is open to the public as well. Oh, and some of the people coming here are coming from the pool or above us. It looks like we can have some one show us the table. Let's do that before we start loading up bikes. I know, I'm not sure. There's so many different foods that all in one place before. We have Western staples and fresh bread and almonds, and wide assortment of Asian foods and... Oh, you have Chinese food, spring rolls, and dumplings. Yes, please. And of course, plenty of Middle Eastern dishes as well. Now, even after seeing the names of and the dishes themselves, I still can't imagine what they taste like. Now, I really wish I say harder before I left. Yeah, let's sample everything. Looks like you need a food taster. Say the word, master, and I will gladly oblige. I didn't know Xiaomi was here. Hello. I guess now we need a summer version for her now. And indeed, come to see make the most of my summer leave. Very fortunate that the locals welcome me and were kind enough to show me this place where I might enjoy some breakfast. But being a tsunami, I have not found it myself to relax in my garden. I therefore shamefully been clinging to the ceiling while looking down on these unfamiliar foods I hasn't tried. But should you require that they be tasted for poison, master, then I, Miyoshi Shiome, will be offer my tongue in you and your companions in service. Well, thanks, but we're kind of also immune to poison thanks to MASH. This I promise. Will you do the honors? Of course. But yeah, always taste as before we try it. See which was good. Oh, come on. I really can't imagine any of these dishes, but I think this is one of those. Close to the mouth, carrots, no flies. No. Yeah, Xiaomi's probably been too overwhelmed to choose what to eat too. As she has a firm objective at tasting food for poison to achieve, then she has a perfect excuse to sample all other kinds of different dishes. In that case, will you mind tasting some of the Western samples for me? Let's go with the freshly baked bread and scrambled eggs, and bacon and sausage. Put me on it, then without further ado. Nope, no poison here. How was the taste? One word. Delicious. I see, glad to hear that. Next, how about the from the Asian noodle court? Notice I bet Trung had some earlier. It looked very tempting. Bring it on. No poison. Delicious. Oh yeah, can you try these dim sum from Chinese corner? There's a cream of pumpkin spring rolls, steamed wheat buns, and more. No poison. Delicious. Great. While we're at it, let's try some of these local delicacies too. Seaweed, stewed meat, shrimp, satay, and some kind of dry fruit. I'll take the shrimp satay, please. Delicious. I'm not pretending anymore. She can't. So, can we say the conclusion you reach is everything in here is incredibly delicious? Oh, right. Matters to the taste aside, we can confirm the foods are poison-free and safe to eat. Okay, yeah, I think Xiaomi now needs to have a summer version. This is what you wish to have tasted. What about the dishes over there? I do not believe we have investigated them yet. I thought it didn't matter what I ate as long as it kept me going. But if everything's good, I'm not sure how to decide what to eat now. I heard that the buffet is its own kind of battlefield. You need to formulate a strategy to maximize yourself. Place yourself zero priority target, and always be mindful of your own and work for the best possible outcome of all your gut. And for example, avoid the bread. Oh well. Permanent confidence. That's rock solid aura of dependency. I have no idea you were such a master of buffets, but yeah. Although I kind of miss Ryan's. That was actually very good as a kid. I'll admit, I'm not confident with my chances, but I promise I'll do my best to keep up. Too bad it shut down. Because yeah, it's like buffets were like gonna go out of business at some point. Yeah, probably need it.
準備体操のとどう？とっておきなのだ。圧倒します。そうかい？下がっているように輝き。そこです。
Oh, I guess we're dealing with the proteins first.
圧倒します。あっちね。よし。そこ逃げない。撃て。丸みアドマーク。行くわよ。ガリラハンター。そうかい？間に合うかしら？ここにかけて。
Oh, been a while since I've seen one of these before. Back Sesame Street.
こういうの見たことは？足を狙います。いいとも。圧倒します。そっちか。輝き。
Marinate. Oh, okay, I definitely did do that.
あっちね。下がっているように。行くわよ。ガリラハンター。 魂味わいなさい。
Oh.
誇りにかけて。そっちか。受けるがいい。たまにはそうしてみない。こういうの来たのだわ。間に合うかしら。そうかい。下がっているように誇りにかけて。明快チェックスキーイーグル。やっ誇りにかけて。そっちか。受けるがいい。さて次はどこに向かうんだい。
Yeah, I think we just turned ourselves in the food coma. Oh, I mean, even after the Arab dishes were unfamiliar with the turnout, absolutely yummy. It's like opening the door to a world that I never really knew existed. I feel sick. Maybe I got a little carried away, especially with so early in the day. Better have some of my herbal medicine. Let's see. Should I go with the Anne Roseanne, or would New John say one to be better for this castle? Or this, in this case, Russell. Since I meal speaks well of the city that served it, I'm pretty pleased with it. Is something wrong with us? Oh, no, not at all. Everything was delicious. Just not feeling great right now. I don't know. When I eat too much, since I just woke up. Like concerning what in the screen of heaven I can name. I, the gods that are well, understand restraint. Looks like we just missed a jar. I've never been at the buffet before, but I love it. Especially the all-you-can-eat part. Oh, it was delicious as well. The whole experience was all but perfect. What a great start to our trip. So glad I got to sample the local cuisine on the very first day here. Just remember in times. Less is more certain, or do you not know the value of moderation of things? If you're wondering, Karna has been so hard on, first of all, because you sat with him. You should have seen how if we polished off every last bite of the mountain of food first of all put in front of him. Would have been the same boat if I hadn't gone to load up my plate. When I closed my eyes to see that mountain, honestly, I still don't know how you managed to fit all that food in such a slim frame. I managed just fine. There's more than just granting benefaction. I'm also pretty willing to receive it. That's it. I hope you don't mind it if I stay quiet for a while. I'm trying to focus on my digestion right now. Oh, gotcha. I see. Well, just as long as no one gets heartburn. Anyway, I'm glad I could start the day with a meal. Now we should be all set to start the day side singing. What was that sound? Looks like that it was the joy counters BB Dubai gave us. It started ticking up. According to my prior research, Dubai is a tourist paradise. So if they're regularly hosting travelers from all around the world, it follows that they would need to be able to accommodate a device culinary preferences as well. which is explained by their Western and Asian offerings are just as exceptional as their Arab ones. What a wonderful thing to be so considerate of various people's tastes, and that proves this is a peaceful country. I can't deny my king could be somewhat indifferent to things like this. Maybe she would have felt different if she had spent some time here. It's her second helpings, although it's possible the restaurant is an exception rather than the rule. Other places, there may be less in a regard. Regardless, I look forward to seeing what further culinary device waits here. We should be writing in now to start showing us around Dubai. Sorry I'm late. There she is. I'm so sorry I got lost on my way here. Fashion lip?
報酬の時間だよ。さあ、好きなものを勝手に持ってってって魅惑のドバイショップにようこそ。こんな機会二度とないでしょ。身も心も贅沢になっていいんですよ。土曜、牛の日、うなぎ慣れた頃。
Alright, yeah. I think all we do is like just focus on this. Nice unit. Okay, let's see.
あれっぽっち？物足りないけど、まあいっか。手伝って楽しいものね。せーの。リースと虫が騒ぐのだわ。早炊きです。カルウェナ。早炊きです。カルウェナ。早炊きです。カルウェナ。了解です。ま、やります。
Yeah, I need to focus on skills here.
寝台回帰臨界。行けるところまで行ってみる？宇宙の終わり、その先へ。天も地も私のもの。女神でビーストとか最高でしょ。了解です。素敵ね。
Alright.
寝台回帰臨界。行けるところまで行ってみる？宇宙の終わり、 その先へ。メガネでミスタとか最高でしょ。
Okay, whatever.
さあいらっしゃい。誇りにかけて圧倒しやります。撃てマルミアドマーク。やっやっ行くぞ。負けないぞ。誇りにかけて。捕まえてザグ。輝きを。
Can we please have that?
誇りにかけて。素敵ね。下がって誇りにかけて。撃てマルミアドワーク。時には野蛮に荒々しく。足を狙います。王の契約だ。もちろん素敵ね。
Alright.
始まりは無限、おしまいは極点。すべて我が心臓で眠りにつく。宇宙丸ごと私のものよ。この運命、覆せるかしら。
Yeah, that's not gonna be
これからの冥界はワイルド&エレガントなの。死後は安心していらっしゃい。
Alright. Alright, we're gonna do this one.
Say 楽しむはいいぞ。はあ。運
主を聞いているか？
Alright.
世の一切を虚空に返す。日月を超えて光を開く。絶剣無球一戦。
どれにしようかな。
そうか、わかった。
なんだって？
Alright, we go again.
世の一切を虚空に返す。
It's like you're looking like a bit of a long way. Yeah. It's like 13 sections.
無球一戦。古きルール煉獄。
命令
いつでもいいぞ。
日月を超える光を人節を照らし青き狭間を行け。絶剣無球一戦。
何か踏んでしまったかな。
Alright, last one.
せいぜい楽しむがいい。さて、古きルール。命令とも。
Yeah, it's always so weird.
影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタキズ。
こういうこともできる。
それもいいな。影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタキズ。
Okay, fake sis. It should be high enough.
ちょっぴり。
なんだ？
影の国へ連れて行こう。ゲイボルクオルタキズ。
何か踏んでしまったかな。
Ooh. I love this.
この時期スペインではサンフェル小さなことからコツコツとふと
I think I'm gonna probably end here. I'm like feeling tired. Stick around, what else we're gonna find someone raid. Also, like I said earlier, there's no stream Friday or Saturday because I am going to be visiting a zoo. Okay. Kirby. Alright, yeah, I'll rate Kirby. Yeah, Tess is on, but I feel like I rated him a lot. But yeah, Tess is doing something else. We're doing LB7. Alright. Well, have a good one, balls. I'll be back here Sunday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Now, this is your Demon Lord Drac.